that the Manticore bandits waiting ahead of you for initiation. You're able to defeat the Manticores with the treasure. And now you're here. You come across an old friend of Arlo's, Johnny Diamond, and he points out, don't exactly know all the details to why yet.
I've been muted the whole fucking time.
Are you in, Bonnie?
Uh, I'm gonna
See, nice.
I'm gonna sit this one out and see how it goes.
Okay. 18, and this guy takes it back and he grimaces as it kind of goes down the wrong pipe, like when you take a drink down the wrong pipe and you inhale it. This is like super strong whiskey, and he's just hacking and coughing. To where he's like falling over on the ground, almost like if Tasha's hideous laughter was cast on him. He's just hacking like fucking death. Uh, Laying on the ground, and he kind of gets up and crawls back to where he was. You little bitch. Yeah, yeah. He now I was giving him like I think he has like a decent constitution. But yeah, he rolled a one, so
So who of those four is are they all basically incapacitated?
yeah, he's gonna back up. He's not like incapacitated.
But
He
he
just took it down the wrong pipe.
he's left us alone.
He's going back. Yeah, he's left you guys alone, and because he wasn't doing it in any shape or form.
What about the other three?
The other three are all past that.
Okay. Um. So let's have a little powwow, and we can include Johnny Diamonds in this. I keep wanting to call him Frankie Diamonds, but that's from Sons of Anarchy. Um. So okay.
It just so happens my middle name's Frankie. What kind of coincidence is that?
Fantastic.
Is
So
it Francis though? Fuck off, Tank.
hey, hey, Arlo, you make that joke again, he'll kill you. Um. Uh. So okay, before we start this powwow, does everyone understand what their levels of exhaustion mean?
I have no fucking clue.
So,
Disadvantage.
so
Disadvantage on any skill checks you take.
right, anything
I just
from
know that John was complaining about because he doesn't like using skills when it comes to magic. That's his choice.
yeah it
Well, you stayed up through your normal,
that
past the normal day without sleeping.
this can
So,
yeah
and then on top of that, you got super drunk. So,
yeah
That makes perfect fucking sense.
because of that, I added a level of exhaustion to it. It's actually it broke. So,
I actually really like that because that's a very interesting element of.
yeah.
I'll go that later, but cool.
So perception, stealth.
stroke myself there, but I was pretty proud of that.
Calm it down, Barry Horowitz. Um, So yeah, so
nuance. I love it.
so
Get
ac-
the fuck out of that back.
acrobatics through survival, all that shit, you got to roll twice and take the lower. So, like, okay, so I'll get back into character. So Barney says, so boys, I think there's more to find here, but obviously we are not at our bests. However, if we sleep here and sleep this off, those three nitwits they're gonna tag back along, and I don't think that's gonna help us accomplish much. So we need to make a decision. Do we bounce, or do we try and find some shit and maybe get into some shit?
I mean, I kind of want to see if that with the end of the rainbow.
Okay, I mean
Okay.
the
You wanna charge straight on, right?
uh
Yeah, I think it could be.
I think about it all day, man.
I think we're still, we're still gathering intel and having a good time.
the only I'll play devil's advocate for just a second. I'm pretty depleted on my spells, and there's a lot more of them than there are of us. But
My stubby legs are tired.
we
Guys, when are we getting out of here?
yeah, we're working.
I know you're itching to get out of here, buddy, but we gotta have time to have a good plan.
Yeah. Hey, what? By the way, do you have a plan to get out of here? Like, let's see what he says about that. No, Johnny, because like if he has a plan to get out of here, knows like maybe some back entrance or exit, then like, maybe, because I think we need to go up north there and see what's up. But again,
My goal was while Anton was out to kind of like wait till the guys get drunk now, try to sneak out. Hoping that I can get past the guards, knock them out if need be, or they're able to save.
okay, so
Need some information. I mean, we can try to sneak into Tony's office. He might be sleeping. He just got back.
okay.
Checking out. I could look.
Do you see you'd know better than us. Do you see anybody keeping it, John? That's that door right here, right?
There and there's only. But yes.
Uh, I'm sorry. Like,
Never mind, I found it.
okay. You said what, John?
There's one here
Yeah.
and then as well here.
Okay.
Bedroom, which there's a door to behind.
Right. Can we just poke our heads into the sleeping chamber and see, is everybody passed out?
Everybody in there's passed out.
Okay. Well, should why don't Dorian and I stand out here and you two see if you can't get in that door, and then if you do, we'll just nonchalantly follow you. How does that sound?
Okay. Good. I'll take a crack at that corner.
Yeah.
Tank, roll me a stealth check.
Yeah, this is where shit gets hairy. Roll high, Tanky.
Yeah, 19 hit
You gotta roll twice.
plus 11. Roll twice.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Plus 11.
That's not bad.
17. That's okay. So you're right past. Johnny's actually a little nervous and he stumbles, but no one sees him.
Okay.
You guys are able to make it in here. I turn around and look at Tim and they go, "Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on. I got it. It's okay. I don't know.
Barney pokes his head and goes, "Stop yelling." I didn't really say that.
So, go ahead. We have to roll. You guys going into the office? Is that the goal here? Are you guys just trying to get
Hang on.
Yeah, that's what. Do I need to unlock or anything?
Hang on, you two. What'd you say, Austin?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Zero words now.
I can hear you. You sound fine, and there's no echo. So,
I was having some feedback issues on my computer too. I'm on my phone now.
all right, yeah, you just sound a little less clear, but that's no big deal. We can understand you.
Well, just give me shit.
Austin or Barney and Jordan? You guys having any?
Did they get the door open?
They haven't got it open yet. You can roll to unlock that. Roll twice. Take the lower. It's your dex plus your proficiency. Because I don't believe you're double
So
proficient.
he's double proficient in sleight of hands, but yeah, that's not.
Sleight of hand and stealth. They're not thieves.
So
Alright, that's a fucking 7 plus. What am I rolling? Which what's it? Both, I guess. 11. Okay. 7 plus 11. 18. Right? Yeah.
uh,
So 18 is gonna and it pops right open.
yeah, if
Open it.
Yeah. I'm gonna open it. Yeah. Slowly but surely.
Roll me a stealth check. Roll twice and take the lower.
Alright. Okay, that's a 4 plus 11. 15.
still not bad.
Still not bad, yeah. 11's pretty good.
It's like just a little creak, but not very loud. Just a little bit. Real light squeak. And you guys see the door crack open, and Arlo and Johnny are standing next to an
Yeah.
open door.
Okay.
How's Barney and Dorian doing?
Barney's gonna go. Barney's gonna look at Dorian and not like scream it, but like just loud enough for the people nearby to hear. He's gonna go, well, I better get my winks in before tomorrow. I'm gonna head to bed, and that just as an excuse to walk into this room to like not yeah. So I'll head in there with him.
Okay, Dorian, are you heading in as well?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Are you guys moving into this room?
Yeah, I'm already in there. You talking about those two?
No, he's talking.
You moved? No, I'm talking about
He's
you and Johnny Diamond. Arlo and Johnny Diamond, are they going to move in to here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going.
So let's go ahead and reveal.
Oh, shit.
all right.
So you see this little, this is not what it looks like. So it's kind of looks like this cave-wise, but there's a table with some bread and some food, some card, and just kind of coins scattered across it. And there looks to be candlelight in this room, like a couple of candles hanging from the ceiling. And this area up here above it looks to be lit,
Sorry.
and that's about what you can see of it. You can't see into the room at all. You can probably see up to here where it ends.
Okay, so up here, you mean right there?
Like that's all you can see, but it goes off to the left. You can see that it curves back to the left.
is my guy, right, guys?
Yeah, yes, that is your guy.
Okay. Can I? I guess I want to go up there and stealth up there. Just
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
why not? Oh, what's his name? That one. Nice. What's the 7? 18.
18. So you move in just fine.
Dorian, should we watch the door?
So you're moving all the way up there.
I just, I mean, how, from where I was at, I don't know.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Jesus.
You move up here and you do find in a bed a large, not large, but a big guy. Looks like he's sleeping. You don't seem to have awoken him. Why the fuck? Oh god, I feel like Troy trying to reveal shit.
Technologically unadvanced. Hey,
And proud of him. Don't forget that.
I guess it could be worse. Tank will be running in, I guess.
Oh, damn.
Moving a state that's not like crucified and gets cold once in a while. Like, I don't know, Illinois or Missouri, and he's playing person, you little bitch.
Anyway. Yeah. Yes, yeah, pretty much. He's geo shaming's the new thing.
Dog shit out.
Yeah, we're gonna.
So you see a desk covered in some papers. You see another table with some coins strewn on it. You do see what looks to be a decent sized chest in this room, and there's a guy sleeping in the bed.
Austin, did you? I mentioned maybe just watching this door. Do you just want to chill here? Okay, yeah, we're outside the door you unlocked. So like, cause we're not sneaky. I'm not sneaky. There you go.
Is this hole really here, John, in this room? I'm guessing not.
He said you saw desks and. He's.
Saw a desk, a bed, some freaking table with some chairs, a couple. Do you see a chest in the room? Locked up tight.
Yes, I want to go to the desk first, though.
Okay.
Double check that, see if it's any easier than getting to the chest and not the lock it. Yeah, so I guess stealth over there, or sneak over there.
Yeah, roll me a stealth check and then a perception check. And that is
Nice.
not good.
17 plus 11. So that's for stealth.
Did you roll twice?
So actually,
Okay, cool. Good roll.
you don't even need to roll. Because a one for you is a 12, and that passes this guy's passive perception. So as long as Johnny Diamond doesn't fail horribly, which he has a +6 to stealth, which isn't bad.
Hello, Johnny D.
He's more of the performance deception type of guy. He can lie to you.
If the guy wakes up, tell him he's dreaming.
With disadvantage. Johnny DC, he's picking his nose while you're looking for shit.
So I got, let's see, perception. Come on, hold up. Okay, I got a 15 total for perception. That was a nice roll. Perception is 1.
that the top letter looked like it was had something to do with Jameson. You read through it, and you look at the stack, and it looks like they're all a stack of letters from Jameson Hardy or various
Hey, hey, John. Hey, John. Hang on. Hang on, Tank. I can cast message around corners, and I don't have to see the target, and it's 120 feet. So I'm gonna tell Arlo, when you find stuff, let me know, and then he can reply back. or let me know what you find.
This is in a message back to Barney. Hey man, hey old man, I found some letters, all addressed from Jameson, and I found this book that says "My Plans." It sound important?
He's gonna say back, yes, and he's gonna say how thick is the plans? Like, could you like basically wants to know if like he could read it there and bring it back, like because stealing it is obviously gonna leave evidence. But if it's not, I'm assuming it's too long to read right there.
Yeah. What's it look like, John? Can I do a more perception check on it, or did I get enough kind of more analyze that?
You don't know what any of it is about. You just see like you're able to look at it and say, okay, this is definitely Jameson stuff because you're looking for some eccentric. I mean, that's kind of recent stuff that this guy said he was playing
I mean, I guess not, but I mean, I'd be interested to see what it says, though. I mean, okay, so here's my thought. Here's my thought. I want
If
to.
you're reading, Johnny Diamond's got to roll a stealth check to stay quiet. And
What's his plus for that?
what? He's got a +6 on his stealth.
Plus.
Rolling straight up, he's not exalted.
Yeah. Okay. Shit, man, I don't know. Yeah. I guess I'm just trying to see like if it's like just one single page or if it's a notebook I gotta read a couple pages. That's my biggest thing.
There's a whole notebook sitting there, and there's a it looks like it's probably a journal. Like when you look at it, you're like you're writing back to like I'd say 3/4 of the way through the book.
Okay.
So it's something you're actively working on.
Sure. So how about I just kind of do a little skim through? I want to read maybe
Okay.
a couple pages. Yeah, why not? Okay.
Okay. And Johnny remains pretty quiet. The guy doesn't move. He's making a couple noises, but so far you're good.
Tuck your shoes.
Roll
Tuck
me a
your shoes.
perception check.
Okay. Perception. Where's that? Okay.
To glance
Roll
through.
twice.
Yep.
Okay. That's a 10. Crap. 10.
10. So you look through it real quick, and it looks like he had a bunch of plans that he scribbled out, and you see a headline, like I'd say halfway through the book.
Sure.
New plans with Jameson, and
That could be pertaining to us.
that looks like it continues through the rest of the book. Nothing has been scratched out in this section. There's still some stuff in previous sections. Might give you an idea of what this guy's all about.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I'm done with that. And I pass that on to those guys. I kind of it skipped through in my mind while I'm reading it, and it's going back to Bark.
I really wanted to not jump in here, so I'm not gonna abuse message. I want Tank to decide.
Are you gonna take it with you?
Oh no, I'm keeping it there.
Okay.
I don't want to. I just kind of wanted to read it, to skim it, and go through it, and I don't want to
I
take
thought
it.
you guys were getting in to get information That's fine.
Are you coming back to us?
No, I'm gonna go to that chest.
I love this grubby little fuck.
Unlock it, why not?
Okay.
Well, I mean, there could be something important in there.
I love all of this. So please keep going. It's fantastic.
I'm trying to see what you're gonna do. That's all.
Yeah, I am throwing zero shade at you, Tank. You're doing great.
Johnny Diamond is rolling stealth. Seems to be shaking more, and he's just more like back to the ground. But he still hasn't woken the guy. He's just nervous. Seems real fucking.
Alright, I'm gonna. Do you want me to roll for
Roll. You just need to
sleight
roll
of
me
hand?
Sleight of hand to disable the lock, basically.
Unlock it. Okay.
Yep.
And that's a 13. Okay, cool. 13 plus 11.
Nice.
So 24.
Shit. 13 plus 11.
The dog started barking.
Yeah, you pop it right open.
Barney sends a message says, "Shut those dogs up. They're gonna wake the guy."
It's a trunk full of stuff. There's clothes, objects, all types of things. So roll me a perception check.
18 plus 1, 19.
Roll it again.
I did it twice.
Roll it twice. Okay. Roll it twice. Okay, nice.
Good job.
So, yeah, that's awesome. So you spot 3 items. There's a rod that looks pretty fancy, a bright, beautiful gem, and some pretty cool slippers.
And slippers that are cool. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to take them, I guess. I don't know why fucking I'm taking them like look at this shit. At least I can
Go
go
back
up
and grab that. Are you taking those letters?
I guess my thought is like
Letters to and from Jameson, and there's a book. So, I don't know. What you gonna do? These are just, remember, these are road pirates out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
we always just kill the guy and start a fire, and then we never got the thing on the
Yeah,
wall.
like, stealing from them is not a big deal.
Well, yeah, you don't. Well, he's not worried about that. He's worried about getting caught. And he's not a thief. He's a scout who's changing his ways. Have you guys not been paying attention to Arlo's character growth? I got you, Tank. You fucking assholes. Just let him go. Whatever he gets or doesn't get, we will roll with. It's fantastic. It's all good.
I'm just taking this shit in the chest, close it up, and finagle the lock back up. Looks like it's never been touched. Put on the track, and then slowly sneak back out.
Sneak back out. Okay, so Johnny's gonna roll stealth check. Oh, still very nervous.
I really want this guy to just stand the fuck still. Oh man.
Alright, you beat me to 2, right?
No. You beat it, so like even with disadvantage, you roll a 1. You have a 12 stealth. So you don't even have to roll against yourself. He can't. You can stealth in a like a dimly lit room. Like you can't stealth through this bar.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could stealth through a well-lit room if there's one guy who's asleep, because then it's just sound. But yeah. So he's back, right?
Yep, he's back.
Okay. Okay. Wait. What'd you find there, buddy?
I found some, the stuff I told you about, the plan stuff, but then I found this fancy rod, this gem, and these slippers that look really cool.
Uh,
I had to unlock it.
wait. What was in the notebook?
It looked like old plans that he scratched out. He had like written down. It's almost like a journal. He wrote it down for a little while. And then all of a sudden he scratched it all out. And he goes, "New plans with Jameson."
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess in my mind, I'm thinking maybe that's supposed to be into us or something. I don't know.
Okay. Here's what I want to know.
My brain don't work that well with that stuff.
It's okay. Johnny, how quickly can we get out of here right now?
I mean, from here to the door, we just gotta walk out and hope no one says nothing.
Okay. Do you have a shit. I'm lost for the words, John, so I'm just going to tell you what I want to say to him. Does he have like a cover story for us to get out of here? To where we could like maybe he was like, "Oh, we got a job to do." Like is that a
Came up, I usually just spitball it, so I was gonna just spitball it.
Okay.
I mean, I figured I could talk my way out.
Great.
Talk my way into condominium places.
Arlo.
I usually just go with what feels right.
Arlo. Can you go back and get that book? And then we'll get the book and we'll just get the fuck out.
Did you tell him about the letters?
He kind of just told us that he found stuff. He didn't say what was on them because you never did either. So like maybe so like
I told him there were letters that would look like scamming through the pile looks like they were all addressed or came from Jameson's camp.
okay, so
Either correspondence between Jameson and somebody else in his camp.
okay, boys. What do you think? Do you think we send our sneaky little friend back in there, grab all that shit, and then let's just casually go out and then leave and never come back? Anybody like this plan?
Let's do it. I can do it. Let's try it.
All right. So let's send Arlo back in there to grab this shit, come back out, and the way he came, and then we'll just try to, out the door.
Okay. So Arlo, you're able to move back in there, no problem. And lift that shit and head back out. Because you got stealth and sleight of hand that both passes perception.
Fantastic. Okay, so let's we'll follow Johnny's lead and let's let him do the talking and we'll try and make our way out of this hellhole and see what we got on the outside.
He just, as you guys are doing the measure, he's like, everybody act normal. Everybody roll me a performance check.
Oh God,
Act normal.
motherfucker! I knew this was gonna bone us. Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Okay, roll the 20.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Oh wait, I rolled persuasion on accident. Oh shit. Okay, I rolled a
I
I got a 4.
Disadvantage is 3, right?
For me?
You got
I got
right?
I got a 9 I got a 19 up there and then a 4 because I rolled a persuasion check on accident. I mean they're the same modifier, but yeah.
Okay. It just, it's showing up weird.
And then Austin got a 10.
Yep, I got a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
And damn.
Look nervous as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody in this bar is drunk as fuck.
That's great.
A goddamn thing.
Yes.
Ready, you
I
walk
think we started
right on.
Fuck yes. Okay. So we are.
Get
Okay.
the mouth of the cave of the
And all this water isn't here, you said, right? Oh, okay.
not here. So we're gonna leave the map here in the cave.
Great.
The guards are not in the cave, so. And you guys are here.
fuck all the stuff already.
What'd you say, Tank?
Sure, grab that notebook, just Jim.
I mean, it's okay. Hey,
It worked out, no problem.
I put the seed of doubt in your head, so it's on me.
Here. I guess in my mind, I don't know.
It's all good. You got it. I mean, your character did what he was good at. Congratulations. You did it.
He snuck in, no problem. Like, that was a cakewalk for him. He could have fucking hung out there the whole time that guy was sleeping.
Drew a penis on his head.
Pissed in his. You didn't piss in his shoes. Damn it.
God damn it.
You didn't.
Perfect game. Fuck.
So there's, you see, the guards just kind of sitting around this fire.
Mm,
You guys come to the mouth of this
Bobby's
okay.
and they're just, they haven't noticed you yet as you're walking up, because you guys are being pretty quiet, trying.
Okay.
stealth like kills.
You can try to
Red
stealth
hit.
kill, you can try to stealth away, how do you want to play this? You guys have been
Are-
you want to sneak away? Johnny's kind of like, hey, let's go this way.
I
I
like that.
what you're gonna do.
I like that plan. And just to be even sneakier, I'll message them and say, let's just keep following his lead.
Yeah, he knows where
I mean, I know he's not as sneaky as Arlo, but he's got the know-how, and that's important.
yeah,
So
my
everybody roll me a stealth check.
Fucking balls. I'm just gonna roll dice because that's easier than rolling this bullshit twice. Ooh, not bad.
Alright.
19. Roll it twice. There we are. Okay, 13, 19. What you got?
I got a 14.
Okay, everybody is fine, and you guys are able to get what you feel is a safe distance away. If you would like to try to find a camp,
Yes.
survival check, you can find one.
Yeah. Tanky, find us a camp. You're good at survival.
Ooh, yes I am. 17 plus fucking, where's it at? 17 plus 7.
Did you roll He's been rolling twice.
Oh, sweet.
He's just been rolling fucking rocks. Tank, you're picking a great time to pick that cheating thing back up. I love it. Fuck, he's rolled us.
A fucking perfect little hobble. You guys traveled for like an hour and a half, like stumbling drunk through the woods. Can't believe you made the fuck out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny's singing your praises as soon as you're far enough away. Oh my god, guys, thank you. You don't know what. Oh god, that fucking piece of shit asshole. I
Told you about it. Help him get you out of there, man.
thank you, Arlo. Man, I owe you big, man. I owe you so fucking big.
Good, man.
Let's
So what? Pistons and shoes? You gotta do it.
I can't wait.
speaking of shoes, what were
Go piss that bastard in.
speaking of shoes, what were those shoes you got? Those look slick. Didn't he find some slippers or something in the chest?
Oh, yeah, I mentioned
let's
from
maybe we read that shit in the morning in the light of day when we're sober, and then but let's try and identify this shit.
for that. Yeah, do some magic
Okay.
checks maybe on.
Uh, doesn't my book identify shit, or is that just scrolls?
Does.
Yeah,
Your book identifies it.
yeah. So
So, you find this gem,
Accurate.
yep,
and you set that on the book, and it is a gem of brightness.
gem of brightness.
This prism has 50 charges. While you are holding it, you cast an action, speak one of three command words. You can cause one of the following effects. First command causes the gem to shed bright light in 30-foot radius, and 30 feet dim light for additional 30 feet. And last, until you use a bonus action to repeat the command word, or until you use another function of the gem. So
Okay,
you can have like light forever.
okay.
Charge. And the second gem, second command word expends one charge and causes the gem to fire a brilliant beam of light towards one creature you can see within 60 feet. They have to succeed on a saving throw, and they become blinded for 1 minute.
Ooh,
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effects on a save. That's DC 15's Constitution save.
nice.
That's pretty fucking.
That's really rad.
And then the third command word expends 5 charges and causes the gem to flare with blinding light in 30-foot cone originating from it. Each creature must make a saving throw as if struck by the beam created by the second.
Ooh. So that's something that one of you two should have.
Charges are expended, the gem becomes a non-magical tool worth 50 gold. So it has 50 charges. Make sure you write that down.
Yeah. Well, I think when you add it, if you add it to your D&D Beyond, it probably has a charge thing where you can keep track of them. I think that's something great for one of you two to have.
I mean, take it off my hands, Dorian. Dude, handle it.
Nah, Dorian's not into that magic shit. He's a little. He's more.
I mean, I'll keep it, but I
Says the guy holding 2 magic swords.
right.
Yeah, but I don't have to like do math or I don't have to. I just flash and flash. Like, I just. I mean, maybe he might get there.
It's essentially like the light of a ring in Lord of the Rings. So it's a tool to help you.
Yeah. So
I think is what they were getting at giving it to you.
so our
Go in equipment, right?
yep. And you go to manage equipment.
Add items.
Yep.
Come on, load, bitch. Hold on. Okay, gem of brightness.
Yep. Because all those people you blind, you then have advantage on your attacks against them, thus instant sneak attack. And like
Got it ready.
I'm not going to be
Active. I need to make it active. All right, cool.
you shouldn't have to. Is it
Yeah,
it doesn't require No, it doesn't say it does.
doesn't require attunement.
That's even better.
No, he was probably equipping it.
Right. Yeah. So then Tanky, if you add that to your inventory, does it have a like a charge
Counter.
yeah.
See where it's at in my shit.
Let me I'm adding it to my book or my kit just to,
It's got charges.
yeah, it's got it. It's in the, I'll tell you what. I'll keep it on mine. I'll keep track of the charges, but he can use it. How's that sound?
Okay, that's fine with me.
Right.
Not under your
But under you have it in your equipment. That way you can see all the things that it does.
Yeah, I got it under equipment, and I can click on it.
Right.
That shit will pop up.
Cool. That's a sweet item, dude. I mean, especially if you got a big group of folks.
Yeah.
What else was in there, John? Slippers?
What's a rod and
What's the slippers do?
Okay, so you sent me on there.
page?
Weird old thing called a book.
I can read.
They are slippers of spider climbing.
Oh.
So they do require attunement. While you wear these light shoes, you can move up and down and across vertical surfaces.
I'm letting my dogs out. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. What about the rod?
Okay, so you lay the rod on there, and that pops up with an immovable rod.
Ooh, those are fun.
This flat iron rod has a button on one end. Use your action to press the button, which causes the rod to be magically fixed in place. Until you or another creature uses an action to push the button again, the rod doesn't move. Even if it's defying gravity. The rod can hold up to 8,000 pounds. More weight causes the rod to deactivate and fall. A creature can use an action to make a DC 30 strength check, moving the rod up to 10 feet on a success.
That's a tough strength check.
DC 30, which DC 30 is going to be really
Yeah, like a fucking fire giant or something. Who won? Who?
You would probably have trouble making DC 30, but you could only get to a 25.
Right. Yeah. No player.
24, I think. Yeah, you max out at 24.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
So you get movable rod, the slippers of spider climbing, and the right.
Cool.
Anybody want anything for grabs? Call it out.
I mean, the immovable rod is good. I think Austin. I know that Dorian doesn't like the magic stuff, but I think Austin's the most creative one, and that's who you want a immovable rod in the hands of.
This is true.
Yeah, yeah. So you take that. Tank, you took the slippers, right? I assume.
Why not?
I mean, it seems like it's right up your fucking alley.
Yeah, and Adam's full of attune slots. He doesn't want to swap anything out.
I mean, yeah, slippers of spider climbing.
Spider climb. They're pretty dope.
Yeah, they're pretty. Those are pretty rad.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was just looking through, like, I
those honestly, those are useful for anybody. But when you have a scouty rogue, I mean, you got to put it on them. So, yeah, cool.
Blind creatures are huge.
Yeah, well, and the only reason I didn't take that is because I'm not within 30 feet a lot when you can get the most, use out of it.
Most people, yeah.
So that's why I wanted one of you guys to take it because you're in the shit a lot more where you could get like multiple people in it. So
Well, and if he's leading and you need a light, you just have a bolt of light.
yeah, and that caused 0 charges, but those two have dark vision. So,
But even so, I'll have that for sure.
So you guys take a look at these items. You're hanging around the fire, enjoying. Now this is your campsite. Traveled away to a new one. Look at that.
yay! Oh wow, we just straight up took your fucking camp, bitch.
Six together.
Cool.
Away with piss dance.
Great.
Keep all the bears and the wolves away too.
What are you drinking that your piss is that fucking acrid? uh, Barney, Barney's gonna say to Johnny, he's like, so Johnny, why you didn't seem to care for that place? Why was it so bad? Those fellas, I mean, they were scoundrels, but they seemed nice enough.
Yeah, you didn't know Antony, man. You didn't know Antony.
Ah.
That was a sick son of a bitch.
Sure.
Well, that's it. Well, a lot of that depends on the information we gather in those papers Arlo lifted, because
I think we're safe enough now. We just take a breath, rest, get some sleep, and check out the letters and stuff.
yes, I feel like I need to rest so I'm not disadvantaged on all of my skill checks.
Yeah. I want to be able to roll really good. Even better now.
Barney's gonna pack it in. He's old. He's gonna say, "Well, fellas, we got a quite the day tomorrow. I'm gonna pack it in. Johnny, it was a pleasure. Glad we got you out. We'll do it all again tomorrow."
Thank you guys. I'm so glad I'm not stuck in this fucking place anymore. You guys are the best.
Well, hopefully you don't ever have to go back.
I don't fucking plan on it, that's for sure.
All right. Yep. And with that, Barney heads to sleep. What?
We all taking that?
Uh,
Or we take turns?
you wanna set up watches? Yeah, Barney would like to sleep first. I mean we could do, why don't we do two and two on the watches? Since we got 4. We
Me and Johnny can do the. How about that?
yeah, that's good.
He's still a little nerves going on, and I'm okay. So.
Yeah, you can calm him down.
Johnny?
Me and Johnny 11 total.
11 total.
Yeah.
You see nothing out of the ordinary for normal in this forest. Johnny, he doesn't see anything out of the ordinary, but he's not necessarily used to being out in this forest at night. And by the time you guys set up camp, it's getting closer to evening, so you're going to be sleeping through the night. Because you were in the camp for a little while throughout that day. He's just kind of freaked out. So you probably spend most of your watch calming him down. He's like, dude, the fuck that? I think I heard a fucking, like a tiger, and then like a lion and maybe a bear. Like, what the fuck is going on in these woods?
Oh, don't worry, buddy. It's kind of par for the course. I know it's a little disarming, but
were sleeping, you had quite an interesting dream. It started with just Jameson's face, kind of in one of those swirly screen things, just kind of spinning, and you started to hear him talking. You're not sure who. He said, "You find him. Take these with you. You attack them over and over, and you kill them. And also take this." And then you see a flash of a clearing. As you guys arrive in it, you start to see a large flying reptile circling the clearing.
Oh, goody.
And then you see a flash. You see further on the day. You start to see because you see the sun's in a different point in the sky. You see you guys traveling through the forest. You see you reach another clearing that looks very similar to the previous one. And trudging through the woods, you see a large, giant figure coming towards the clearing. Each of them, when you see them, they have this odd blue glow to them.
Okay.
Just the kind of silhouettes, because you don't see what it is. You just see the silhouette has this blue magical glow. And then you see you're traveling once again. You see another similar clearing, followed by three of Jameson's men walking into this one. You see the Jameson's men, you can't make out their faces, and they have a sort of green glowing hue to them. And you see yourself engaging in battle with all three of these creatures as kind of silhouettes, background type visions. And then you awaken.
All right. Well, I'll ponder that, and then recount that in the morning to the boys. See what they make of it.
And you and Dorian are hanging out on walk.
And you said I didn't see who. He said you take this and you kill them with these, right? I didn't see who he was talking to. Okay. Well, after I don't know an hour or so of watch or whatever, or
What was handed or referred to.
right.
Like that.
So after about an hour or so, after I'm sure those two are asleep, I'm gonna recount all this to Dorian. Austin, I just told you. Yeah. I recount all this to Dorian. I say, I don't know who it is, but as much as I like our friend Johnny here, I think we need to keep both eyes on him. You know, he hasn't given us a reason to distrust him, but right now I don't have too many people I can trust outside of you two anyway. So I guess nothing's really changed. Did we lose Austin?
Dorian?
There, Austin.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm back. Dart, you broke up a little bit.
So he said, he basically said, he likes Johnny, and he hasn't given us a reason to distrust him, but we should probably keep both eyes on him. And there wasn't too many people he could trust outside of you and Arlo anyway, so it's par for the course. So he kind of just wants to put another set of eyes on Johnny. He don't even know who the fuck it is, but you know, you and me just met this guy, so yeah. So he says, I mean, I usually like to trust people until they give me a reason not to, but we've made some enemies, so I just wanted another set of eyes on him, I guess, and figured I'd bring that to your attention.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a good idea to. I mean, shit. For all we know, Jameson could be right behind it from what we saw. I mean,
You're not wrong. He could be listening to this conversation.
he who must not be named could just be anywhere. So we'll just take it one day at a time.
That's not funny, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know what to make much of the rest of it, with the flying reptile, the glowing fellas, but they don't sound like good news, but maybe when we get back, I can, if we're even going back, maybe I can describe it to somebody, maybe some of the wizards or an Axie or the captain. Maybe I feel like we can trust some of those folks a little bit, and maybe they can provide some information. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, but maybe these papers we got will give us a little bit of insight.
Yeah.
He's
Not much else we can do.
Yep.
We gotta collect as much information as we can.
Yep, and I think we did a good job of that. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what we have in the morning. So,
Okay, roll me a perception check, boys.
we rested, right? So we're good.
You are fully rested.
Doesn't matter.
I had today.
I rolled an 11.
I rolled a 13.
Nothing out of the ordinary happens. These woods as usual.
Everything works out itself.
Yeah. Yep, he's making us roll perceptions every time to lull us into a false sense of security. I know it. It's a good trick. Impossible. Yeah.
I mean, you've had it come in handy. You noticed those guys come into their camp. That's how you found the bandits.
That's true.
On your last watch.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just kick back until morning, get that good rest in, get rid of this hangover. For sure.
You guys get good and rested. You're up and feeling great in the morning. Feeling good. Is there anything you're doing before you get on the road?
While I'm like packing up my bedroll and whatever, I'm going to message Arlo basically everything I said to Dorian. Like, the contents of the dream, the how I want to trust Johnny. I know he's your friend. But at this point I don't trust a lot of people outside of him and Dorian, and basically everything you heard, Tank. So yeah, you hear all that in your head.
Yeah, Arlo kind of messages back. He goes, I understand it, buddy. At this point, I don't take anything past anything magical that comes upon you, whether it's dreams or whatever. So I'm gonna take that, and not brush it off. Like I said, me and Johnny have been friends for years. We go back, but it's been many years since I around him. He seemed a little different, a little desperate. Especially that whole time in there and getting him out. So
Yeah.
I don't know what they could do to change his mind. So
Are you sure? Are you sure that's your friend? Did you ask him questions that only he would know? I mean, if Jameson could disappear, he might be able to look like somebody else.
no, I did not ask him, but I believe it's Johnny for sure.
I mean,
I
I'm just saying, we should try to be fucking careful. We don't.
I'm gonna.
There's no reason anyone here would have a clue who the fuck Marshall Tucker is.
Oh,
He's from all the way south.
there you go.
From the southern coast is where you were running when you were running with
So, the fact that he
with
brings
John.
up Marshall
So the
Tucker
fact that he brought that up, and that was 30 years ago, for all you know, that guy could be dead by now.
So
For all Johnny knows, that guy could be dead by now. But you would believe, knowing that he knew that, that doesn't mean that it's for sure him.
Sure, it
You
could
would
also
believe that it's most likely him.
Okay.
Cool.
So, in that sense,
You don't
like,
have any reason to doubt that.
so okay.
yeah.
Well, with
I passed that on then to.
with
I get it, buddy.
with what Arlo said, I'm gonna say back to him telepathically. I'm gonna say, you brought up a word desperate, and desperate men do desperate things. I don't know if he's still desperate, but he might still have some desperate things he has to accomplish. So just keep your eyes open, I guess.
Sure. I'm going to be keeping my eye on them. Know me. I've been through a lot of different things, so I'm definitely in the same boat of not trusting everybody all the time. So,
Word.
yeah, I'll keep an eye on them for sure.
Uh,
I trust him in the sense that he is. The fact that he was desperate showed a different side I've never seen before, and that gave me pause. That made me worried. So I'll keep an eye on him.
Barney says after he hears that response, he says, "Well, boys, let's see what kind of info we found, and let's get into what these fucking journals and letters say before we start traveling somewhere. We might not want to go back to Riverstone.
What are you getting into first?
Let's go with the journal.
Go through that a little bit more.
Okay. The journal, you read through and you see the front of it is nonsensical pages. Some of them are scratched out. Some of them are still complete with their list of like things he wanted to accomplish. And it's like, get Johnny to stop bothering me. Note next to it, accomplish, kill Johnny. Like, nonsensical ramblings of a kind of psychopath who has made him found a way to be in charge of people. And as you get deeper into it, you get into the stuff about Jameson. Jameson has plans to use his men. Jameson's been paying him hefty sums to send him men whenever he can. That's why they don't typically come back. He doesn't really know what Jameson's doing with them. He doesn't really care. He just knows he's getting money to pay to send them to him. He doesn't know if they're dying or if they're just still working for him somewhere else.
Shit into me.
Yeah, Antony don't give no fuck. And he's got some spots where he plans on at some point turning on Jameson. But what you can tell is Jameson's hired him to send him in, and then at some point there's a planned attack on Riverstone, but there's not a set date.
All right.
And that's what you get from his full plan.
Okay. What about the letters?
The letters, you start going through those, and those are correspondence over like about a year or so, maybe 6 months to a year, however long they've been working together. Some original correspondence was they work with his one of his contacts, Jameson's contacts, in the black market, basically kind of caravan that comes through, a caravan that comes through with some black market contacts, and he helps fence any goods that they have, and that's a contact that works for Jameson and knows how to run goods for him as well. So that's how they kind of came in contact with Jameson. So there's a lot of correspondence between him and them coming to and from start getting into more recent stuff, and you notice you do see a message about the summit. It says that he's organizing a meeting. Jameson is with a few different groups in hopes to build his army. And it says it's going to be at his elite training camp.
Mm-hmm.
And it said he wanted to meet him in 2 weeks, or he was supposed to be heading there 2 weeks, and that was he received it 2 weeks ago. And you know that he left like 2 days ago, so he should be gone for another 12 days.
Gotcha.
He's supposed to be heading to the elite training camp. There was a map enclosed, but that does not seem to be with letters.
Okay.
But you have a pretty good idea of where that is.
Right. So,
Looks like he's going to be there for the next 10 days, and it would take you 2 days to travel to Riverstone, and a day to get there from Riverstone, or about 2.5 days to get there.
but Anthony's gonna be at the training camp for the next 10 days, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have time. This summit isn't supposed to start like until like 7 days in is when Jameson shows up.
Okay.
You're supposed to go there with some of his guys and meet with his captain, and then he will be there for a meeting roughly 8 or 9 days from now.
Gotcha. So, well, boys, my first instinct is we head back, and we gotta at least tell the captain about this pending attack.
Give an update and all that.
I mean, we've got to tell him. I mean, maybe if we went to the training grounds, we could nip it in the bud, but I don't know that we've got the manpower for that. I mean, who knows what we'll be walking into? There's probably a lot of skilled fighters there.
Yeah, as far as you know right now, it's a meeting. You don't know necessarily that it's something you want to rush in with a big attack force. So you'll have to talk with the captain and figure that stuff out.
Yeah.
It'll take you about a day to get back to Riverstone from where you're at this point. Because you traveled a little bit yesterday trying to find, because you had to go a ways to find a place to make camp.
Right.
That's why it took you till evening to find till closer to evening to find a spot. So you only have about a day's left, but you'll get in like late tonight. So like you'll travel a little bit at night, but you'll get in at like 9, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So travel in a few hours.
Yeah. Well, boys, what do you think? Should we head back home?
I say we hit the road. Let's get back there so we can update the captain and all that. Ready for what the next step is.
I just can't wait to get out of this fucking forest.
Well, we can find a nice spot for you to the place we've been staying's a little filled up, but there's plenty of great places to stay. Plenty of safe places to stay too, where everyone knows your name and maybe nobody knows your name.
Well, that's great. Can I get a drink? That's all I'm really gonna be worried about.
Yeah, yes and yes. And at that point, he's gonna message these two and be like, he basically saying, I didn't offer him up the house because I don't know that we can trust this guy, but I figured you guys probably got that. Yeah, so I guess we'll, fuck, I need to, oh, hey, John, I don't know if we'll need them, but, 10 and a 7, and then I'm going to fuck with my spells while we, travel.
Yeah. Okay, so a 10 and a 7.
Yep. 10 and a 7.
Okay. So as you guys go along, you're traveling through the wilderness. And Barney, the wilderness starts coming. You start having kind of flashes in and out. You start noticing things from your dream, and you know you're coming up on that clearing. As you start pulling into this clearing, roll me perception check.
9.
Same.
Not with disadvantage anymore, guys. By the way.
No, I know. I also rolled a 9.
I got 20.
Nice.
20. Okay. So you notice Dorian, and you notice Dorian, a figure flying towards you. In the sky. Looks like it's beelining towards you guys. It's pretty far off in the distance, but it's heading straight for this clearing.
I tell the guys to fall back and take cover.
We do that.
As I fall back and take cover.
I do that.
Alright.
I'm not playing Tank's character for him, but I do that.
Yeah, hold on. Still on the fire area, right? What the fuck?
Oh, do I not got it?
No.
No, I don't see it. New thing. If you got
There
anything
you go.
going on.
It should change now.
Good. Just taking a second.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Where we at?
The large clearing down the middle bottom.
Just trying to find. Sorry, find this. Oh, okay. There we go.
So I am cutting the cover behind that tree.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hop in there, I guess, too.
Sure. Yeah. Find a big tree.
Yeah. So I'll get in that tree. Fucking looks like a treehouse.
Or you'll want to be on this side of the tree. Or the...
Gotcha.
Okay. So you guys are all packed in behind this tree. And you
Well,
see...
that's not probably the best. We probably should break it up into 2 trees so we can't like attack one tree at all.
Okay. I'll go to this tree.
Yeah, break it up a bit. I'm with you. I will be better.
So you guys see as this reptilian winged creature starts cresting these trees.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll. Just trying to hide behind those trees.
Trying to hide from it.
Yeah, why
Roll
not?
me a perception check or stealth check.
Oh shit, yeah. That 20 for a 22.
15 total.
I got a 15 total as well.
Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, boys.
Give me stuff to plan story.
Uh,
Oh, gee.
I rolled a 19 for initiative.
19. Okay, let me finish my cigarette real quick.
Okay.
Did y'all see that fucking Gilbert came back?
Gilbert?
Yeah. Mess with like Drew McIntyre, I guess, because he's supposed to be wrestling fucking Goldberg.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
a weird thing. I just saw I was going through Instagram.
So, okay. With a 19, you guys are going to have a surprise round.
Okay.
So, Barney, you're up first.
Okay. So if we see large winged reptile, can I make a knowledge check on this thing before I do anything?
Yes, you can.
Okay. What are we doing?
Knowledge, nature, arcana.
Okay.
Either.
Okay. I'm gonna do Arcana. I'm better at that. 19 plus 7 for 26.
26. It is a weapon.
Okay.
So,
Well,
you know, this thing has a really nasty stinger.
okay.
So it can't hurt you unless it gets up close to you. It can bite you, claw you. It's pretty nasty. They can fly pretty fast. Doesn't have any vulnerabilities or weaknesses or resistances.
Do I know if it because I mean I would imagine that it's pretty common knowledge that dragons can speak, and I know this isn't a dragon, but would I know if it speaks, and if it speaks common?
No language.
Okay, so
Unlisted in the
great. All right,
surprise me.
yeah.
Not even
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, fuck. I mean, let's see. I'm quite a ways away.
Yeah, how far are you?
I'm 145 feet away, which isn't an issue. Oh shit! I need to click this. Take long rest. Okay. What do I want to do? Let's just start off simple. I will move let's see, what did I say, 145 feet for me? Yeah, okay, so I will move 25 feet. Shit, I should zoom in on myself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to shoot a second level magic missile at this thing.
Okay.
Well, not bad, not great. 13 points of damage. 6 plus 3 is 9 on the die, plus 4 for a 13.
And it just kind of shakes its head and keeps batting its wings. Picks up speed.
Okay.
It is Dorian's turn.
I'm going to take the other 5 feet of my movement and go one step back.
Battle music going on, bro.
Oh, shit. My bad. I'm on it.
We were just walking
So peaceful day.
We were essentially just walking randomly towards where we know the town, general direction of the town. And when we got to a clearing, we happened to spot this thing coming at us, right?
Yep. Just like in Barney's dream.
And we feel like this thing knows we're here. Like it's
It does now.
Would you like make a perception check to look at it to see if it has any markings or anything you would see out of the ordinary now that it's a little close? that wouldn't be your action. You can just do that as part of your turn. Oh wait, no, perception check. I think.
Yeah, perception checks are an action.
Yeah, because it's spot check.
No.
You can make a perception check. Take a look at this thing. I mean, from where you're standing, without a move, if you don't move, you have a sneak disadvantage because you're at 105 feet out from this thing.
Well, I definitely want to use perception. I wanna take my full turn. Obviously, it's just 10 seconds, so that's what you're doing, right, with the action. I want to look at this thing and try and like, one is like you said, markings or any obvious vulnerabilities. But two, I want to try and see if it's going after Barney now, or if it kind of seems like it knows where we're at. I'm kind of thing. Because I'm not. I'm not. Oh, I got a nat 20. I gotta tell you, I'm not thrilled with fighting this thing, and I'm trying to figure out why. Like, I don't know.
I'm confused, but okay. So you see around this thing's neck a large, what looks to be possibly a necklace with a glowing blue gem in it. And it looks to be some sort of magical gem, very similar to the one that was on the girl,
The druid.
druid that was being controlled by Jameson's
You were there for that fight, and we tried to reason with that chick. And it didn't work, so that's all I'll say. And I'll stop now.
I will also tell you, or Barney, you would know these things aren't very intelligent at all.
Yeah, well, it did. It did. It didn't speak because that was going to be my action, was to try and reason with it if it spoke languages, so it doesn't.
I'm more thinking if we try and break it, we can break the spell and this thing will fucking take off.
I mean that's how we ended the last one, was Arlo nat 20 that shot.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's my turn. I looked at it, and maybe I don't know, where are you, Barney?
See a familiar magical gem that makes you think there's a good chance it's being mind controlled.
So, can I visually see these two?
I mean, Arlo's right next to you,
Where's
and you know
Barney?
these guys are down here, so you can get line of sight of them.
He probably would have seen my magic missiles fly too, I would think.
You saw those magic missiles pop out there.
We speak with, when we speak with the subtext or whatever, we use hand signals, or are we, right?
Well, I have a cantrip called message, but I didn't message you, so you can't talk back. I have to do it first.
Yeah, and he can't do that without using actions.
Right.
Well, I'm just gonna say it's got a collar that we need to try and see if we can destroy. Kill it if we have to, but we want to try and remove the collar.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn, because I think that's pretty reasonable in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
For an action.
For sure.
Word.
Arlo, yeah, you could always speak freely in combat. Like, you just speak freely on the phone, always. Arlo, you're up, buddy.
We'll move up 20 feet. Because you said we're at 105, right? So where am I at right here if I want right here?
20.
So I'm at right here.
That's
How far is
Your
this?
range, you have to get to 80 feet, bud.
Okay.
it's,
So I'm getting close.
go one more diagonal to the right, up and to the right, and
Fuck, it's going.
you
Oh my god.
you go right there. You'll be good.
All right. And then I'm going to take a shot, and I guess with Dorian telling me that, I'm gonna try to aim true as I can. And
Are you all right, John?
My roll 20 is going fucking janky. Let me refresh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's like the right click is staying active,
Mm.
so it's moving my map every time I touch my mouse.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Mouse thing. I don't know.
I've had that happen before.
So I'm like, and I can't get it to unclick because I can't get on the map. Like motherfucker. Okay, so you have to be within 80 feet to not have disadvantage.
I'm there. I'm at 80, and then I'm gonna shoot. And like I said, with Dorian saying that to us, I'm going to aim true as I can't wait. Am I there? 80?
No, you're not there. You're 85.
There we go. I'm going to
Yeah. Yeah. He's good now.
aim at the gem or whatever, the necklace, and try to knock it off or break it or
Okay.
destroy it.
So for the necklace, you're gonna have to hit a critical hit.
Okay.
So that's how I'm playing that. I'm playing that like the first one. So if you critically hit this thing, you'll be able to knock the necklace off.
Gotcha. Okay. I figured it had to be something like that.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. That's a fucking critical.
Nat 1.
That one, your bowstring breaks.
Awesome.
And
That sucks.
the arrow just kind of falls right in front of you, and you're like, son of a bitch.
So you got your arrow back, dude, though. That's good.
Johnny gets kind of out here a bit. He's just gonna kind of take it like a step out of the out from behind the tree, and he's gonna ready an action. That is, if this thing gets within 20 feet of him, actually he's gonna move up a little more. So if it gets within 20 feet of him, he's gonna fire. So that's what he's gonna do with his turn. And it is now with a natural 20 on their initiative, the Wyvern's turn.
Great.
Can I get an 80-foot line
Sure.
from the Wyvern?
Yeah, give me a second. 80 feet.
I want to go over this direction.
Okay. 80 feet. Somewhere in this region. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so 80 feet, and then
No, you can move down one more square.
Yeah, you got one more.
one more.
Yeah, you got one more. You're
Okay,
at 75 right now. There you go.
there we go. Okay. And let's see here. Another 45. Yeah, he double moves and lands right in front of Barney. And
Bad luck, buddy.
Yeah, that sucks because I don't have mage armor on.
that is going to give our little guy here a shot to fire off at him. He's going to use his action and he ready, so he's going to use his bonus action. He's going to use his action to fire a hand crossbow shot. That's a big old hit with a 26. And he does 8 points of damage. So shoots this thing with a crossbow, hits it in the neck, it screeches out and rears its head back like it's about to strike down on Barney. And Barney, it's your turn.
Oh fuck. Hey, guess what? I didn't prepare, or I took. Yeah, I took it off.
Tell me you didn't prepare Misty Step.
I only have 9 fucking slots, and I kept.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh no, I actually I did. I undid hypnotic pattern. So, fuck. Yeah, definitely gonna Misty Step.
You can unmark
I've.
I'm not refreshed.
You're not refreshed. So I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet, and then. Hey, Austin, can you give me like 60 feet straight to the left? Okay. That'll be my turn.
Okay, you're not gonna do anything else?
I can't do anything else. I can't. I guess I could throw a fire. Yeah, I'll cast a cantrip. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead. So give me a Wisdom save.
Natural 20.
Okay, so
Yes.
yep. So that's fine. He
Get that out of the way on cantrips early on.
yeah yep. Nope. That's save or suck. So that is the end of my turn.
Dorian, you are up, sir.
Not really. This is not something I practiced with an army. So,
This is a very dragon-like creature to Dorian.
Hey John, highlight the creature and hit Shift Z.
So, click on it.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Oh,
what.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. Yeah,
You guys see that when I do that?
yeah, yeah. It enlarges it. Yeah, and I assume you click anywhere else to get rid of that. So
Yeah, I did.
okay,
It went right away. That was cool.
okay, cool. Austin, you might have to click to get rid of your own individually, boys, because I had to. Anyway.
That's what I did.
Anyway, sorry. Please proceed, Austin.
well, I suppose I'll use my longbow, and I'll try and use the trip attack
Okay.
with it to see if I can trip it.
Okay.
Here's one action, trip attack.
Roll me an attack roll.
I wonder if I can make a strength saving throw.
You have to hit with the attack first, so roll your
Yeah,
attack.
no, yeah, I was procrastinating. So,
That's going to sail over its head. You do have a second attack.
I gotta put myself on there. Yeah, I'll just do the same thing again. Trip attack.
Okay, you didn't spend it the first time because it doesn't spend unless you hit it. So just know not to spend that dice.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You enact trip attack once you've hit. So you always swing and then worry about your extra shit.
Oh,
There you go.
Natural 20.
That a boy.
So roll me a d8.
so do I just,
Or roll your
do I,
damage.
would I be able to call that I was trying to shoot the thing? The necklace?
No. So,
Because I was
that's
definitely
right.
trying
So, yeah, don't worry about damage. So you hit the necklace. Because crits hit the necklace. So, you hit the necklace and it falls off. But this thing is still really fucking angry.
Sure. Oh, makes sense.
It doesn't seem to have calmed down, but the necklace fell to the ground and shattered.
Alright, I guess, yeah. I guess I'm good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, you know, We don't know exactly what that thing does, but maybe it was given whoever put it on it the ability to see us and whatever. Who knows?
Yep, exactly.
So that's good.
Oh, it did. No. Better to do it than not.
Yeah,
You got another action or anything?
I believe that's it. I mean,
yeah, yeah. That's he took
That's
two.
your turn unless you want to move. I mean, this thing's pretty close to Barney, and this
And
Johnny Diamond. Johnny Diamond's real close to this fucking thing.
there, if you want to move this way, I got your 30 feet if you need it. Whichever way you want to move.
I'm gonna move like right here, a little behind the tree now.
All right.
That's sound good.
Somebody move me like.
Nope, but I got your line. We don't have control over Johnny.
Oh yeah, that's right. So Johnny Diamond does a bonus action, takes cunning action, and dashes out of there, and then uses his action to dash as well.
It's a good move.
He's like, the fuck is that thing?
Mm-mm.
Holy shit, guys! I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, but this thing's fucking crazy. Look, it's a fucking dragon.
You shot. You shot at it. I mean.
I mean, yeah, that's why I ran. Fuck.
It'll be all right. I'll tank this thing. Don't worry.
Oh, actually, it was Arlo's turn before Johnny's, but go ahead, Arlo. Because he's going to do the same thing regardless of what.
Right.
How far am I away from this?
85 feet. So you need to move. One.
His bowstring's broken.
Oh yeah.
That bow.
Yeah, your bowstring's broken. Oh, I know what he's. I see ya.
I have no clue what his plan is.
I know what his plan is.
Okay.
I think you were here, and you. I think you need to. I think you need to take a step back, but you still have the range because I have a feeling I know what you're doing. Yep. Go ahead.
I'm going to pull out that gem.
Fuck yes.
Command word is dose. Uno, dos.
Nice.
And I'm going to dose this motherfucker with charge of the fire a bright beam of light at the creature.
Okay, so it makes DC 15 con save.
Excellent move, Tanky. I like it.
Fucking love that. And it's gonna totally fail with a 12 on that con save. So it is
You're sweet.
that is fucking huge.
Good move. I think it gets a save every turn though. End of each of its turns.
It does.
Yeah. But damage doesn't give it a the good part is damage doesn't give it a save. That's huge. So we all get a round of advantaged attacks. So let's fucking get after it.
Yep. It is its turn, and it's gonna move
It's
in a straight line this way.
all right. It's blind. Does it know? I guess it would have known where we went.
This is where it saw everything.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's gonna move off in that direction.
Oh, do you need a? Okay. Yep.
And it kind of bumps, almost hits you. You probably squeal because it almost stepped on you.
No, whatever. Barney's got nerves of steel.
Take attacks with disadvantage, I believe.
Yeah, it's still probably gonna hit, but yes. Blinded.
Okay, so one with his bite, one with his stinger. So it's gonna go ahead and take a bite at you first.
That's how I fuck too. I just take bite and then stinger.
Yeah.
And I don't might hit you. You don't have mage armor.
12 does hit me.
12 for the bite will hit. So that is 11 points of damage on the bite.
Alright.
And here comes the stinger. You know this thing is deadly. And a 14.
Yep.
Okay. So you start with piercing damage. That's going to be 10 piercing damage and give me a constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie. I'm good at those. Tell you what, I'm going to take this 10 portent die and have a 17.
17.
Yeah.
17 will pass.
Okay, great.
So you pass that saving throw, so you take half of the poison damage from this stinger. Damage, so 13 points of poison damage.
Okay.
On top of everything else you took.
Got it.
Bites down on you and slams a stinger right in your fucking neck. And it is Barney's turn.
Okay.
As he's standing there, probably not feeling too good.
He's felt better. I'm going to cast Mage Armor, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of dodge, and I know I'll take an attack of opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to here.
That's at 18.
Yep,
Disadvantage attack.
that'll hit. Well, I might still be here. Probably not, but
Okay. 12 points of damage.
got it. Still up.
Okay.
Looking real fucking bad, but still up. And that'll end my turn. He'll yell, "Kill the fucking thing, please."
Dorian's turn.
How I can save the fucking day. Oh wow, you guys are all fucking hiding behind me now. Shit.
I
Well, I guess I've had this character for a while. I don't mind putting in mortal peril.
I took 36 points of damage. I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, those already do.
I thought you loved dragons, Austin.
You're hilarious, motherfucker. So I'm gonna come over here,
You should go hug it.
right here, and we're going to do just a straight up attack first to see what it
You
is.
have advantage on your attack roll, I believe.
Yeah, it's still blind.
Advantage on it's blinded, so you have advantage on all attack rolls. So roll your longsword +1 twice for the first hit. That's a crit.
Nice.
Critical hit.
Very
Give
nice.
me that beautiful damage.
So inside the critical, I want to do the trip attack to make it go
Oh.
prone as well.
I need to make a save real quick for its con.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, because he
One, it did not fail.
okay, cool.
Not pass.
Can you roll another? Can you give me a strength save and try and beat 15?
Strength save. Yeah, natural 20. He's still standing.
All right, cool. That
But
makes
you do
sense.
an extra D8 damage, so that's going to be on top of the crit. So roll me the D8 and your damage for your longsword, and then we'll add a D8 to that.
So is it 1d8 plus 5 plus 13?
No, it's 13.
D8
It's 13
plus
plus.
5 plus 8. Yeah.
One at a time, you helpful motherfuckers.
Go ahead, John.
2d8, then one for your attack and one for your trip attack, and then plus 5 for your attack normally, and plus 8 for the crit.
Yeah.
So 13 total.
2d8 plus 13.
Yeah.
23.
Good hit.
23 points of damage.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do the bonus for the second.
Second attack, Moon Touch Longsword. Crits on the Moon Touch Longsword.
Jesus Christ.
Another crit.
Yep.
I told you I was gonna save the day, guys.
Good.
So I'm
So plus
I'm gonna
13
go ahead
on
and
a D8.
I want to do another. I'm trying to trip this motherfucker again. So
Okay.
give me a strength save.
That is a 12. I don't think that gets it done. It's
That
knocked
failed.
prone.
He is knocked prone. So this is going to be a 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is a 2d8 plus 12.
2d8 plus 13 or plus 12. Yeah.
So if we're going with the damage of this time it's a 21 points of damage.
Damn.
And for the coup de grace, we're going to hit again with the long sword.
This is your longsword plus 1. Yep.
Yeah, we're going to roll that twice.
If you crit again. Oh, damn. He almost did.
Plus 1.
He almost did. Damn. Nice round.
So give me a D8 plus.
However, with this one, what we're going to do is some evasive footwork with this one. When you move, you expend one superiority die rolling. Do I roll this after the attack?
Yeah. Finish your attack. That is part of your movement, not your attack. You don't have a hit with that. Nothing. That's just as you know how to move evasively.
Alright, so that's just 8.
8 points
Oh,
of damage.
man, you suck.
This thing's not feeling good at all.
Hey, join the club.
And go ahead and roll a D8 now, and that adds to your AC. So you add 1 to your AC, and this thing's rolling with disadvantage. So you have an 18 AC on this. This thing's rolling with disadvantage. It doesn't get double disadvantage because it's blind and prone, but you know.
Right.
And it rolled a 19 and an 18 on the die.
Damn.
Hits with a bite.
You'll be all right.
Because I'm not sure whether it's a stinger or is it.
No. Yeah, it's...
Adds 10 points of damage with that bite as it reaches out and takes a hunk out of your leg. And
I think...
Arlo,
Austin, I think you only had 5 feet left.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
okay, so you 5 foot steps out.
Great fucking round, bud. That's it. That is how you do that.
So you're 5 feet away from him, right?
No, he's not. But you have advantage on your attacks.
You have advantage on all attack rolls, buddy. So if you move up there, you'll have advantage.
Oh, okay.
'Cause, yeah,
Prone and blinded.
yeah.
5, so I'm gonna fucking hit him with my Orcbro sword and
You have to get up on him.
Yeah,
You're not close enough.
go one more.
Alright. We'll try. Hold on.
There you go.
There we go.
Good job.
God damn it.
Roll twice and take the better, buddy. Advantage.
Oh, God, thank God. 15 plus 9.
Nice.
Have the 4. Good. Pretty good. Plus 5 is gonna hit. Or plus whatever. Yeah. You hit. So
Damage. So 3d6. Oh, wait.
No, your
Yeah, 3d6.
your sneak attack's higher than that. It's your sneak attack's 3d6, so roll 4d
plus your short sword. So 46.
4d6 plus whatever your modifier is.
I'm pretty sure it's his modifier.
4, 4,
Six,
Another 6.
22.
So, 22 points of
Solid hit, buddy. Good work.
this thing is not looking great.
Again, join the club.
And
And I guess I'm staying there.
okay. Johnny Diamond's gonna move down a bit. He's gonna take 2 shots with his hand crossbow.
Shoot this son of a bitch.
He is prone and blinded, so those will cancel out.
Wait.
For his ranged attack.
Oh, because he's outside the range.
Yeah. He's outside the range and he's prone. Yeah. But it'll cancel out because he's blinded.
You chicken shit, motherfucker. Get closer. You can get closer. Yeah, but he could get closer. Like to here. Chicken shit.
So that's going to be a hit on the first shot, and he's going to use a bonus action to shoot again, and he will miss on the second shot,
Chicken shit.
and does 7 points of damage.
Barney's packing his intestines back into his gut and yelling at him, "Be braver."
And this thing is, it kind of gets up and takes off to start flying. Arlo, are you going to attack it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at that fucker because I gotta attack an opportunity, right?
Yep.
Go. Fuck yeah, 14 plus 9.
That'll hit.
All right.
No sneak attack, because I think you get that once per turn. So
Yep.
Yeah. That's my figure. Okay, that's a 4 plus.
Hey, no. He gets it. It's once per turn, not once per round.
once per turn. Okay, so you get it on reaction.
Yep.
Okay. So roll 3 more d6 for that, buddy.
Yeah, I'll roll 3 more. The first one was a 4.
Okay.
And 5, 5, 2. Plus 6.
So 16, 22 again.
Ah.
You're consistent.
This thing goes to get up, and as it like turns, you come down with your short sword, like both hands, bringing it down in a fucking stabbing action right on his fucking dome, and you split into his brain, and he falls limp, dead.
Nope, you're not playing off. You're dead.
Good work.
And there's a big dead weapon laying in the ground. Holy shit, guys, that was fucking crazy.
Damn right.
Bonnie, are you okay?
No,
That necklace.
I'm not. I'm quite not okay.
Help him out.
I'm at 5 hit points.
Do you have any?
I have 0 potions.
Say, do any of us have any potions anymore? Fuck.
I don't, but there's always the short rest. You gotta. You have any in your inventory?
I don't think I do.
Let's check. Barney says Barney limps. Barney limps.
You guys hear me now?
Yeah, Barney limps up and he says, "Boys, let's take a look at that fucking. Let's take a look at that necklace and see what's up with it. Let's see what we can figure out."
It shattered into pieces when it hit the ground.
Okay, so there's nothing really.
Any
You can look at it like you did before and detect magic.
yeah.
I mean, it's always nice. Just try it, I guess.
I mean, it'll take you 10 minutes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course I'm gonna do that.
I mean, you can't rest anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my 10 minutes.
Leave one.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Hey. Don't laugh too hard, you little fucker. I just tanked your wyvern. All right.
Fucking destroyed that thing.
Yeah. So what kind of school can I get a school of magic off of it?
You get enchantment magic.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So he says, boys, something was likely controlling this thing. I don't know if it probably I think this thing's probably deactivated, but I'm not feeling great. Can we take a little pizzazz?
You see the magic slowly fading out of the shards that are left on the ground.
Somebody bury that thing while I fucking take a nap. He's not joking. Just put it like a foot under the ground. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna start rolling my hit die. That's yep, I'm gonna. First one was good. Second one was okay.
About that stinger attack for 2 weeks.
You need more to do. Ooh, there we go. That's a I've rolled pretty good on these. Okay.
Push a broom all day with nothing to think about but
Trust me, I understand that. 8. Okay, I used 4 of my hit die, and I am 1 point below max, so I'm good. I rolled real good on those.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah. That was I rolled 4d6 and I didn't roll below a 4. So yeah, we're doing good there.
Yeah, from your estimation, you should be a few more hours, like maybe 2 or 3 more hours until you probably reach the Atlas. Or the giant creature that you saw. I just ruined the surprise.
Oh. I'd like to roll a check on Ettins. No, I'd like to do it now. Thanks. Oh wait. Short rest. Arcane. Hang on.
You can get some spell slots.
Yep.
Usually, I'm really good about not spoiling shit. See how much I see fucking guys?
Right. Combine
I do a good job with not spoiling shit.
up to a combined. I need to read up on arcane recovery because I think it's. Fuck. Okay.
You can't regain anything higher than a 3rd level, I'm pretty sure.
No. I know that just go ahead. I'll figure it out because I think the book you gave me gives me like an extra 1. So.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna read into that. And then you just keep going.
is anybody else burning a hit die for a short rest?
No, dude, I'm fucking
Dorian,
full.
would you like to burn your second wind before you take your short rest?
Have a combined level.
However many hit points. Because that's a strategy you can use. Because you regain your second wind on a short rest. So you can just burn that and see if you get back to full.
The spell.
You can plus your level.
Okay.
10 plus my level. I'm
Oh,
gonna do that.
you can.
Fucking understand.
Does
Next level players.
does your did you mention second wind? Doesn't he get that back on a short rest?
That's what I just told him.
Oh, sorry. I was reading.
I was telling him, I was like, that's next level player thinking right there.
Hey,
Second wind instead of everything else.
yeah.
Anytime your DM says, "Hey, do you want to take this free thing to
Yeah.
hit points back?" Maybe. I mean, you can do it if you want.
Equal
you need hit
to.
points back? Yes, I do
Well,
now.
it's more of the thought that like
Yeah.
you should, like instead of burning hit die on a short rest, if you have second wind, burn that because you regain it. For sure, always burn that.
Okay.
You're gonna get
S-
6 hit points back, or 5 hit points back. Level 5 or 6.
So John, I'm brain farting right now, and I want to make sure I do this right. Arcane recovery. The spell slots can have a combined level that is equal to or less than half your wizard level rounded up. So to me, that is 2.5, which is 3, and then the book The book says you can use this book as a spell book. In addition, when you use your arcane recovery feature, you can increase the number of spell slots regained by 1. So total of 4, right?
So you get total of 4 levels worth of spells.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Caps out at level 3, I think, right?
I'm.
Recovery reads.
I don't know. I'm only taking those two second levels that I casted, and mage armor's still going. Arcane recovery. None of the slots can be 6th level or higher. So yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm down a spell slot and a hit point. I'm back in the fight.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm so happy that I fucking got. I was like, should I keep Misty Step? I haven't used it in a while. I looked out hard there. That is not a pat on my own back. That is straight luck. Hey John, but you'll be happy to know I have invisibility cast. Maybe I should have fucking casted that on myself.
Had that prepared?
I do now. Yeah. Basically my shit is the same except I swapped hypnotic pattern for invisibility. So, yeah. If you need them, let me know. But yeah.
I will let you know. I have you up usually too, so because now I have the 2 computers thanks to Adam and Austin. You guys are cool.
Yeah.
I now have everybody up. Oh, I forgot you were equipping the Gem of Brightness to you as well. I was like, wait, am I on Arlo?
No, I don't know if Tank is, but I'll keep track of the charges on it.
No, yeah, he did have it equipped. That's why I was. You're good though. You're keeping.
Yeah.
I forgot. You
Word.
said that.
Word.
You're fine.
That was a great use, Tanky, by the way.
That was a beautiful use, dude.
Honestly, I had nothing else unless I got right up in his ass. I was like, I don't want to get right up in his ass yet.
I
Just giving it to you and I forgot about it.
So, yeah.
that surprised me that you forgot about it because I was like, oh, I know exactly what this motherfucker's doing, and I'm so happy.
Yeah,
I was
I planned those items.
I would.
If you guys thoroughly searched that tomb where you fought the demon right before Jameson raped your ass, you were gonna find those items a while ago. You didn't thoroughly search the tomb, so I just tossed those items somewhere else.
The tomb.
So I'm like,
Oh.
where you fought the demon?
Yeah. Oh, that was like, wasn't that like ruins?
Yeah, it was a ruined city. So where he popped out of.
Yeah.
Tombs on top of it.
Yeah, we had to go home and lick our wounds. Yeah.
So I just saved. I was like, I have these available for you.
Yeah, that's yep, that's good shit. It worked out. Okay.
Because I still like those items for this group.
Uh-huh. Any magic items that don't require attunement are fucking great.
A movable rod you should get in every campaign. Just because
I've not
buy one.
I've
DM gives you one.
I've never had. Hey, remind me when we wrap up to talk to you about the immovable rod. But anyway, let's keep going.
Okay. So you guys continue traveling for a few more hours. You start getting closer to where you think you'll be giving
Not good. 16.
18 total.
That's good. 18's good.
Perception is 1.
And what'd you get, Barney?
I also got a 16.
Okay, so 2 16s and an 18. So you guys all hear, you start to, you can't really see anything yet coming through the trees, but you hear some talking. And does anyone speak giant?
I do not.
Orc?
I speak Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
They are, you hear two voices speaking back and forth in order. Where are we going again? I told you 1,000 times we go to the place, the man that gave us the shiny stones told us to go. We head there and we kill the little things. He said to kill them and he'd give us all the food in the world. At least that's what he told me. Or maybe the stone told me. I don't know. We gotta go. I got the shiny stone. I'm the smart one. We kill the little guys. Come on. I don't. Why do you get the stone? Who made you the smart one? I don't know about that.
Alright, John,
Do I got my voice there?
if you could keep talking for another hour, I would love to hear this exposition. I am enthralled.
I'm off tomorrow, so I'm here for that.
No, you know, tonight. I will take tomorrow off.
Unfortunately, Tank and I can't do that. So.
Suck it up, bitch. Tank's not going to sleep. He's been drinking Monster. Let's do this.
I want to see where this goes.
Right. Do they eventually fall in love? I mean,
So as you see these two heads arguing back and forth, roll me a perception check again, everybody.
okay.
I'm trying to make out where it's coming from.
Oh, I'm trying to make out with Dorian. 12.
Alright, well, let everyone keep there I am.
Nice.
Amidst all this, hopefully something good's happening.
Oh,
Okay, Dorian, you.
hang on, John. So we came across an Etten, which is a two-headed thing, and it's talking to itself, and it said, "Go ahead, John. Recap that."
Okay, so it said that the man gave them a shiny stone. The one guy was saying he's the smart one, so it was given to him. And the man told him, or the stone told him, if they kill the little things that they're supposed to go find. And I know what they look like. I can find them. And they kind of know what direction they're being forced into, but they're heading towards this direction, and they're gonna get all the things they want. Is what they were told. They're kind of talking back and forth, and
It seemed mostly food based.
yes. And I don't know why you get to keep the stone. I want the stone. Why do you get it? And as it's going back and forth, Dorian, you see up here this two-headed giant orcish type creature. Let me see if I can get back to tokens. Here we go.
Hey, Shift Z.
You guys see?
Oh, jeez.
Coming through the woods.
Oh.
So it doesn't see you. It's kind of bickering amongst itself. What are you guys going to do?
Hey, John, can you remind me a little bit about what that immovable rod does?
What?
The immovable rod?
Little rod, you hit a button on the rod and it stays in place. It is immovable. So wherever you place it, it stays there.
Here.
In the middle of the room, you click it, and people are running through that room, they'll get clotheslined by the motherfucker if they don't see it.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh. It doesn't. How long does it extend to, John? It doesn't seem to say.
I've always thought of it to be
Like 10 feet?
it's like a foot long. It doesn't extend. But
Oh, you can use that, which causes a.
it's just
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
place in place.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's like a foot long little rod you can hold.
I'm Googling how long is it. It's about 2 or 3 feet long, according to RPGStackExchange.com. So one square.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? I always in my head imagined it extending when you hit the button. I don't know. I don't know why.
Kind of see that.
I don't know why.
I always just imagined it as like a fucking like a 1.5 foot stick. You know what I mean?
The art on it is cool. It looks like that. It's like horses.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I never thought of it extending, but that's even.
I don't know why. Maybe because it has a button. I don't know. That's what I anyway. Yeah. So there you go, Austin.
So yeah, you can stick it in place just about anywhere.
He puts it up his butt.
It's a very much a utility.
He puts it up his butt and he can't move.
I'm knocked off this bridge. I hit the immovable rod and I hold on to it.
I'm
So I
going
don't fall down this
to, so what direction are these guys?
Towards us. They're,
This way?
they're on the map if you haven't seen. Yeah, they're at the.
All the way on the top of the map. Top
So,
center.
Is Dorian the only one that saw him?
probably.
That's the only probably the only one they
Dorian is the only one that saw it.
Okay, great.
Dorian saw them, Dorian heard them, no one else has seen or heard them.
Alright, so I tell these guys, there's this huge, dumb fucking orc coming down here. Hide behind a tree, really well. I'm gonna wait out here, and I'm gonna do a little, I'm gonna fuck with them a little bit.
Alright.
But if I start getting fucked up, then come and save my ass.
Do you want me to tank them again?
Take what?
Do you want me to tank this fight again? I did good. It's just a joke. Yeah.
Everybody make stealth checks.
I want to come over here. Yes, stealth checks.
And I'm gonna be waiting like right here.
And make those with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Okay. I can fucks with advantage. Okay. Okay. I rolled 2 die and the bottom one was cracked and the other one landed on top of the cracked one. Ooh, 20 dirty 20 for old Barney.
Okay, so Barney, dirty 20. What'd you get there, Arlo?
What you were doing for Zach for
Stealth with advantage.
He rolled a 37.
alright, hold on. 20.
That is 31. Is that a 31?
Your short rest restraining your bow.
I become the tree.
I have become death.
You have become the tree.
Destroyer of worlds.
So this guy's moving down here. They're kind of arguing with themselves. And they say, "Hey, you see that oak in the road? I see an oak in the road. Is that one of the little people?" I don't. I think it might be. I think it might be. Let's get close.
Hey, also,
Hey, oak. Oak.
real quick, I've got
Oh.
to provide.
Talking to you.
Let's draw shape and
He's trying to ask you a question. Stop moving it closer.
You're trying to ask me a question.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Oh.
this is where the immovable rod is right here.
Okay.
And when they start calling my name, I look up to them, and in orc I say, "Oh, finally, someone bigger and stronger than me. Come here, you can help me."
Oh God. I love this. Yes. This is why This is why I wanted you to have this shit, you beautiful bastard.
I am no one. I am weak and puny. Here, this rod is magic. If you pick it up, it takes you to food. It takes you to all the food. I've been trying to pick it up for days, but I'm too small and puny. And
Yes, we should get food. We can't
if you
get
can,
food. We're supposed
if you
to
can,
kill
if you
the
can,
orc.
yes, if you pick it up and we find food, you can have all the food. And I will follow you. And you are stronger and smarter, and I will be your servant.
I want food. No, we can't get food from the orc. We must find the orc with the little people with him and kill them all. So this orc has little people with him. He gets killed.
Oh, you
But
are
he has food.
You are looking for little people too? I hate little people. Can I help you kill them?
Okay, roll me a persuasion check.
I fucking.
All the food first. Okay, I'm gonna roll persuasion. But I'm gonna roll persuasion, and I'm gonna use my inspiration point because I got a shitty 10.
Hell yeah.
Inspiration point, and I'm gonna roll my my persuasion one more time.
Rolling perception, so make sure you roll persuasion twice for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah.
Got it. One, twice.
Oh, that one? Second one was pretty good.
Okay, so he is going to roll. I don't see the other things with him. See the other little people with him. Maybe he's not the orc. He might be the orc.
I am very
We
stupid.
move the stick and we get food. I am hungry.
And then when we get the food, if you would give me any, I would appreciate it. And then you can go and I will help you.
Food for beauty orc.
Well, you must be right. I am stupid and you are smarter. So I will either just follow and I will just help as I can, or I will just stay out of your way because I am stupid and puny.
So it is gonna go ahead and so just pull the stick.
The stick is magic. Once the stick is pulled up, it speaks to you, and then it tells you in the way to go where the food is. It knows where food is. And then you
So
go
we
and
pull the stick, right?
I guess that is what I was told, yes. And obviously I hit the button before I put it down. I didn't like put it down.
Oh, so you put it on the just sitting on the ground.
Yeah, like
This-
like Excalibur
It's
type
a
shit.
fucking sword in the stone. It's fucking beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. So they are gonna go ahead and come up and they grab a hold of this stick and they just fucking start tugging and fucking get real down close on it, fucking ripping at this thing. They make about 40 strength checks, and you think about 8 of them were with taking 20, and they still can't get this fucking thing up. You're just getting more and more. It's not coming up. Who put a stick like this on the ground that won't come up? Who did this? Did you do this, Oak? Is this a Oak trick? This stick won't come up. If I can't lift this stick, it's not liftable.
Well,
It's just not liftable.
maybe the stick tells you who is the strongest. I was been waiting because I did not think that I was strong enough to get it, which is why I was so excited when I saw you come up. But maybe I should try and see if I can get it. If that would be a good idea.
Okay. You could do that. Roll me a sleight of hand to do that without them seeing you push the button.
Oh shit! That's a good roll.
That's They don't see you as you push the button. You feel it come loose.
I pick it up. Well, I honestly do like a fucking.
How did you do that? How did you lift? You are not stronger than me. You're not stronger than me either. I can't lift if we can lift stick.
You must be right. Here, let me put it back down, and I put it back down. But I think
I really hope this one's also. Oh no! It wa- I don't care. I've loved every single second of this.
And you roll me an insight check real quick. Insight, yes sir.
all right.
Okay. You know.
Everybody, roll to roll.
Hey, obviously I'm off tomorrow, but it's like 11:06.
Yes, I was gonna ask you guys what you wanted to do.
I don't.
Yeah, we can you. Let's roll our initiative and we'll stop here for tonight.
Ooh, 24. I'll take that.
I got a 10 total.
What'd you get, Austin?
My
He got an 18.
Okay, see you tomorrow, Tanky.
Alright, boys.
Good work, Tanky.
See you guys later.
Good work, guys.
Hey, John, can you write down my 7? See you, Tanky.